Hey, this is David Kight. Just want to do a quick video update. It is January 22nd. Today's a good day. Went to Bruton Parker and attended most of the Heritage Chapel event. I honored a couple of great guys, Bill Fall, Bob Sanford, and John Waters spoke. Fortunately, had to leave a little bit early, but always enjoy listening to Dr. Waters. He was there when I was a student there, of course, and graduated from Bruton Parker, and he's just a wonderful guy. And of course, now he's pastor and president. He's pastor at Statesboro and president of GBC. But that was great, and it's the first time I've ever sat up front and watched everybody kind of proceed in and stuff, which was an interesting experience. But it was also wonderful seeing all the students, and I appreciate everybody coming up and saying hello and things. It's very encouraging, and I know that as all those students are getting ready to finish their college careers and graduate, it's very satisfying knowing that for a lot of them, had a small part in their educational experience there at Bruton Parker, and hopefully they'll look back fondly at their time at Bruton Parker the way I do. When I think back when I was a student and over a dozen years working there. Also, went to the Kiwanis luncheon, and she's my sister Deborah, who is she's a RN and coordinator at a wound care center, and she's here and helping shuttle me around and things since I can't drive, and um, we're praying that maybe an opportunity will open up for her in this area. She's worked in nursing and director positions and other things, so hopefully something will open up for her in this area, and she can be closer to help during this process. That hopefully um, turns out to be a miraculous one. But if it doesn't, then it's good to have family close and helping. And her husband Kevin's here with her too. He's a marvel when it comes to fixing things and repairing things and home repairs and that kind of stuff. The Kiwanis meeting was about the refuge center, and it was interesting that she was here today because my sister was there at the beginning. She helped in the beginning when the refuge started, and my wife and I, we've been given there for years. Um, a lot of hand-me-downs and furniture and clothes and stuff since we have 4 kids, and I really encourage you to do what you can to support that cause because it's a great one. They really help these children who are broken and these ladies who come out of these really terrible situations where um, they've just been mistreated and their hearts broken, and they help them begin to put their lives back together in such a good way, and that's good work. Helping someone really put their life back together. Think about what that means. They just do a miraculous job, and it's one that's often not they don't get a lot of praise for. So yeah, try to help there where you can. They're kind of have to be in the background because of secrecy and those kinds of things. So also, this is one I'm not even sure exactly how to put this out there, but we have had some folks approach us and say, "Hey, I'd like to help with money or those kinds of things." And listen, if God's laid it on your heart to do something, then God bless you for doing that. But what we've done is at Ameris Bank, and that's at any Ameris Bank in this area, whether it's Mount Vernon or Vidalia. If you give them a deposit for Amy Kite or David Kite, it'll go in to an account, and they'll send us the each week the deposit slips, and however God's laid on your heart for us to use that money as we move through this process, that's what we'll do with it. We've had some folks that have just helped us in so many ways, and it's been amazing how the Lord's provided. Just the other day, took the van in for what we thought would be an oil change, and it ended up being $350 for other things. So, and then on top of that, the traveling up and down the road, and um, it is so many unexpected things, but the Lord's just been and His people have been very generous. So if the Lord's laid that on your heart, that's the best way to do it. Is just you can just drop it by the Marist Bank, and like I said, however you want us to use that, that's absolutely positively how we'll do it, and it is appreciated. Um, the best thing to do though is just keep us in your prayers, because we're going to keep praying for a miracle. The last chemo load was good. The cancer count was down, the pressure was down, so those are all good trends. Of course, this time around the recovery was a little harder, a lot tireder this time than I was last time. But so that's been difficult. And I've got chemo again starting this weekend. I'll go for another round. So I'm hoping that maybe I'll get a little better bounce out of this next one. But the pain's been very managed. And I've got some surgeries coming up. They're gonna put something up here so they can get that chemo in a little more effectively and things. So anyway, that's it. Just a quick update. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support.